Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/RoxMouthTube. And if you are watching on YouTube and you'd like to see, maybe like, make a comment, or subscribe. I don't see if you a dislike, and so why. Either way, hope you have a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Let me check the sound. Alright, we're good. Yeah, okay, we'll fix it. Alright. Today, we finish a hedge house. Hopefully. Alright. There we go. Alright, so it's underground. Oh. And apparently I'm hungry. Alright, yeah, because I like these doors, so I'm gonna have to grow more trees for that, I think. And then we need the green wool, and we need the blue wool. What is the time? Alright, just gotta wait for morning. And then we can go. I do like how that looks. I was reading that, right? Oh, I have a little bit longer, but not enough time. I could just wait. I don't like the idea of putting some lights down here as well. While I'm waiting. Alright, and then... Oh, first I need to sleep. Like that, even if it wouldn't actually show. Although, it'd be more tempting to maybe instead of putting it there, instead, like, here maybe. Yeah, I think. Does that go there? Just kind of have it be these corners like this. And then in the middle you can have that. And that way we've got all the lights lit up. So even if, for example, it's for it to be dark for a in here, right? Because it's dark, it won't actually be dark. I need to go shear some sheep. We'll go see if anybody pops in. Alright. I'm up to 35, but that's not really enough, so I might kind of hang out up here for a bit. I don't know. So I'd like more sheep. Kitty's here. Alright. Honey, what are you doing? Well, let's do candlelight roses. I haven't collected these. Here, I'm just trying to think of like a variety of flowers for a hedgy monster. While we wait for the sheep to grow their lovely wood. Unless somebody pops in. Some lovely purple pansies. I think I already have, but I'm still gonna collect anyway. Those are white pansies. Never have too many pansies, right? Snapdragons are between flowers, quite lovely. Blue liverwort. Yeah, it's gonna be like, that's gotta be serene shrubbery too, because it's got like a nice shape to it. Which, I guess because it's serene. We have ourselves some hazelnuts. We could plant some hazelnut bushes for the hedge. I don't think she'd appreciate, but you never know. I need some lettuce. Nom. I think the fireweed's too tall. I don't think anybody's gonna pop into something else for it to get flowers, so we're just gonna go with what we can. Um... Those are potatoes. I mean, the purple flowers could be nice, but... I don't know. See, that's just the leaf coloring, so it's not going to do anything for us. These are silver birches. Huh. Castle. That's cabbage. Wicked flowers just seem nice. Can they? So they could make a lovely blanket. I guess. I kind of like the blacks and ferns. Yeah, food. I suppose. What we get? We got muscle meat, which I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do with it is either eat it or eat it. And it does nothing else. But it's food! It is pretty too, but when it's in the right spot, but otherwise it's like, I don't know, it wouldn't be worth it really. It'd be more worth it to give the big shells to the hedge. Because they've at least got some nice shape to them. Poppies. I don't think I could go for any of these poppies, so... Yeah. None of these really look too, appealing. I don't know. Those hedge could tell me otherwise, but, seriously. And that is for the best. For her to be asleep. Hey, yo, cow. It's almost tempting. Food marigolds. I don't know. You know, I could totally skip to day 500 in a very unconventional way. But it doesn't feel like the, spirit of the, quest, if you will. Plus, I don't know, I think it would reset my spawn point, even though I don't really care that much about it, but still. See, these are different. Well, except not really, because it's just areas, it's just like this, so it's just normal grass, okay. Just looking for different plants. Ow. That I somehow missed. I don't think I have, mind you. Yeah, it's good to wander. Dead bush. And then those are just more... Oh, wait. They're just alliums, but strange. Because of the resource packs. Yep, I think I have effectively found different kinds of flowers I'm going to be able to use. And hopefully now that I've gone all the way around the bend a bit and all that, we're having more, where's my clippers? Did I somehow lose my special clippers? This is where I wish I could search. I gotta put them in here. No? That's not good, because I should have them. Am I just blind, or are they actually missing? I think they're actually missing. Great. For all the work I put into them. And then they go missing. Yay. Yeah. Oh wait, no, they're my hotbar. I am blind. That's what that is. Alright. Yeah, no, you guys don't have enough grass, do you? Although I think I can fix that for them. Nope. That's not it. Maybe only with bone meal. You know what? I think the bone's in here. I honestly don't care that it came from a, name my sheep. To eat the grass. There, eat the grass. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, wow. I mean, that was just me, but yeah. Hello, Dragon. How are you? I can only do it when I'm sick. Or have, like, asthma. I see. So, where are we going? I know you want shinies. Nether. Are we going to the Nether? Are we going to the overworld somewhere? Are we going to the end? Straight up just go get these sapphires? Is that really what we're doing? Really? Alright. This isn't even like... Go to this biome. Nope, nope. Just go get those sapphires that you left behind. Got it. I don't know if it's gonna take very long. I don't think it will. Alright, so step one, I'm just gonna actually get to the location. Because you know how it is. I hope. Alright, I know it's here somewhere, I just don't remember where. This, right? We're just gonna go... Yeah, this. I mean, okay, I'll go get the sapphires. I think I remember where they are. I mean, actually red and black, but, you know, whatever. Like a vampire. I don't remember which one it was. I don't think it was that way, though. I think I shocked him as much as he shocked me. Goes down this way, right? No. Alright. Yeah, nope, definitely not that way. Oh, it was here. Okay. Here, I'm collecting them for you. Frankly, I'm not all about the shiny powers. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna collect another stack. And then I actually think I'm just gonna explore the rest of the... Because you never know what else we're... Because there's rubies. I mean, somewhere. I don't know if I'll find one. What? Why does that look different? I have no idea. Alright. Hi, Ro. Nothing in here, I guess. since we did actually go through all this and see all it, I kind of want to check out some of the outside areas. Still can't find where I am. There we go. Because there's a couple. That I investigated this instead. Yeah. That could have been dangerous. Oh yeah. That would have been dangerous. Fascinating. So there's another way almost over. Huh. Cool. Although this is gas territory, but at the same time, I kind of want to look. You never know what you're gonna find. Absolutely nothing. But there is a chest over there. Can you get to me? No. Kind of ironic. I think that's a gas. No, it's just bones. Nothing here. Woo! Still, I do think it's kind of worth it to wander around and just see. Oh, that's TNT. That ain't good. Yeah, I think we've explored this fortress. I think we've explored most of this fortress. There must be a way down. Oh, don't shoot. Could I get him to shoot you? I mean, it's supposed to open, but it doesn't. Ow. I mean, because the thing is that clearly there's a way down, right? But where? Oh dear. Well. Ooh. Up there with the timer. But you know what? Let's just quickly just the stupid thing doesn't want to shut up. Alright. What is in here? It just opens. Okay. Nope, that wasn't useful. I don't know. Like, I just want to know, is there an actual way down, or do I just have to jump? Because honestly, it just looks like you have to jump down. And trust. I'm just trying to see real quick, and then I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna do anything too much. Because, I mean, there's not much I would take anyway, but I wanted to see... well, I guess we're going home. Ah, every single bad thing that could be going on. Huh. Lovely! Woo! Honestly, I don't think that was all that exciting. Alright. So, I don't know. If you didn't like it, I guess... I don't know. So, yeah, but... Anyway. I did what I could. So, where are we going now? They're also in the Nether. That's why I mentioned them, and I thought I'd be able to really spot a geode. Alright, let me see if I can't find a geode nearby. Because otherwise I'll have to just search by foot. That looks like that could be a geode. Here, we'll go here. Yeah, that's a geode. Alright, I guess we're just going to try and find geodes. Oh, and look, there's a homestead too. But remember, this could be any type of geode. I can't know until I look inside. This was a silver geode. Not what we're looking for. I guess we're just... First, let's go find out what's over there. And then... Oh, we have a better view here. Do we have any geodes? I'll teleport to that geode after, but I'm gonna go check out this town first. And see if we can't see anything as well. Now this looks like this should be... Oh, brutes. Ooh. Yeah, I see you. I hope those guys don't see me. Kindly no. Yeah, I'm not helping you. I was just curious about the brute. Alright, let me see where this was. I don't think that one. Let's see. See, that behind me looks like a brute, but or rather that is, but that's not what we're looking for. The wrong kind of geode, so I need to be able to see the right kind of geode, right? For you, I'll keep searching. Because I can't guarantee the kind of geode till I get there. Yeah, this was the one I'm gonna try next. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I like this biome. Also, not rubies. I'm doing my best. I got a lot of onyx, I guess. So we got black. Because you can cook it into onyx and have onyx blocks. Not the prettiest black blocks, but you know, it's what it is. Here, we can grab ourselves some lovely of these, because, you know, they're cool. Go just try and look around a minute and just see if I can't see on the ground, but I'm thinking not. I think the only place I've seen them in the past is in lava. And that's the question. Well, that's a mine shaft. That's blue. Blue. Aha! Here we go. For your pleasure. There you go. Happiness? Pretty sure I'm under lava. But as long as I don't dig up, we're fine. Yes? And the question is, does this have a... Yes, it does. Brilliant. So we can just, like, once we go back, because these to turn into, you could turn 4 into that, and then that could just be, like, infinite. Huh? Yeah? And to explain the way it would work. No, I was checking the clock. So watch. So we make 2 of these clusters, right? And that didn't get lucky. What did I just hear? So I cleared that all out. There is a mine shaft that way. Oh, please. Ha. Alright, what level would this be at? 16? We're at 29. Aha. So are there spiders in here? Your pig. I see quartz. I'm sure it'll go off any minute, which is why I'm trying to check. I don't want to be... Yeah, but I can get plenty of quartz back at, Alright, it did go off, but since I... Let's just find out what this is, yeah? Curious. Oh. Okay, so the fancy thing is blazes. Good to know. Oh, that happened. Oh, kindly not. I completed a quest. Okay, I bet you. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's... Just wanted to see the differences. Ooh. I'll steal this. Kinda cool. As I said, I know it did. I'm just kind of looking around. Oh. Because I'm kind of curious. To be honest. The structure. But my curiosity is sated, so I will be leaving now. I just... Kind of cool. As a concept, I mean. Honestly, I'm kind of also just kind of trying to put it off a little bit. And hope that it's not nightfall when I get back. Considering how close it has to be to that. Anyways, this is where I came in. Let me make sure I have my thingy. Heyo, Tomas. I'm okay. We went to the Nether twice. We found some rubies. We found some other things. We checked out a mine. Let's save the shinies for when we really get started on the Tower of Shinies, yeah? Which comes after Hedge. We must make the Hedge house before Hedge's birthday. Nice. Yes? No, do not. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Well, so I need to grow the tree. The doors. We'll just grow it there. Because knowing you guys, you could send me out before I'm ready. Yep. Alright, so where are we going? Hmm. We did go... Well, technically I've been there. I suppose this plains. Just because of how big the plains is. Would you like that? Or would you like something more mysterious? Like this Coconino, what we've been doing on it. Did I raid this? I don't remember. I'm just trying to look through the different things. We've got the bayou here. I think we did enough of that. Yeah, let's just do that plains because it's nice and big. Although, every time I say that, then it's like, nah. But we're going to believe. Besides, I need flowers for hedge. Right? And a place we haven't really been is the best place to check. Like, look, we have red pansies. I don't think she'd want that, but you know. And it's a wine place. Yeah, I had no memory of what this was. What it's seen. I now remember. That's bad. Which means you guys want me to go there. But I'd rather go here. What? Actually, this is... No, it's logs. It's gonna be like, that could be more useful, but nah. I'm gonna steal these. Cause delish, right? It's more like we can steal the wine, right? First off, is there a villager here? Remember last time there was... Oh, wow. Holy moly. We've hit the mother lode. I'm gonna leave the lights. But, I mean, we are stealing everything else, right? Yeah. This is the one! This is the one. Actually, does that actually break? Yeah. So... Yes, yes, I know. Alright, so we've picked these up. Hey, we got magnetic wine. Like I said, I have no real care for these. These are just regular grapes, which we have at home. And, of course, that's more grapes. Oh, the good stuff. Not really, but we can have so much stuff to decorate with somewhere. I did check that one. Oh, it's just gonna keep telling me though. Okay. Like, you've landed here. And it's like, yes, I have. I'm not sure what you mean. I do like these. Oh, so that's how flower boxes work. Okay. Intriguing. Alright, Alright, and then we just chuck these in here. Oh. In here. I don't know. And then we chuck these in here. Because, you know, they're good. I don't know, I just like them. Oh, it's late. Okay. We've thieved it all. I mean, there wasn't a villager around to be upset, other than maybe over there, and I'm not gonna fuss about that. I don't need another apple press. Just checking the time. I can still find flowers for hedge. That I don't have yet, potentially. Let's see. Or we could get a hamster for hedge, but I mean, that seems a little silly. What are you? Cornflower. Eh. Although I think, no, it's still counting it as plains. Well, not much for me. I don't need to steal anything, really. I feel pretty satisfied. That guy just could chase me. Although, if you guys aren't satisfied, do tell me, I guess. It might be the best thing would have been to... Oh, it's a squirrel. I'm like, what the... What is that sound? And it's just a squirrel. Even Buna is uninterested. Hello. More goodies, typically. Oh, this one's empty. Well, I mean, who am I to say now? Wow, that's a cave. Not a terribly impressive thing, but you know, I mean, it's worth looking at, I guess. I mean, it was, but... This is unusual. There's just the one way down, right? Yeah. Huh. Weird. Sunflower. Orange daisy. There we go. Potential gift to the hedge. And, I mean, we do gotta finish, but a mine shaft. We gotta finish. Is that... Cool. I mean, we didn't really explore all that far, even. Alright. I got no idea. More just because, like... I have no idea what hedging... I think I'm more likely to just say... I don't annoy her. Wish her happy birthday. And I basically do everything in my power to not be able to not coughing at all on, I think, Sunday? No. Whatever it is. Yeah. I think that's the goal. Alright, so... Down we go. Which, considering how much I've been coughing, I think would be fair. Really, really... I'm already trying. It was in here, right? Yeah. Oh. And in fact, this is way more than I need. I think. Do I have any dark gray left? I hope I do. I don't. Do you know what? We're literally surrounded by gray wool. Because I think I'm only missing one. Yep. Alright, oh, but I do... Not with that. Right. But... Oh, that's definitely not right. Yeah, no, it is that. Yeah, that's what that is. I like how that looks. Oh, so I called it. I would have too many doors, but that is fine. Alright. We're gonna see how much we can fill in. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. And I am out of die. Yeah, and you can see, by the way, if you're curious. For example, I do think the blue liverwort will look quite nice. And then I think... Hmm. Kind of like that. Actually, this one probably should go... Yeah. So some pretty blue flowers, right? What else have we got in here? We've got pansies. What do you think of her little abode so far? Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna... Don't really want that. The little ones I think are okay. There. And we have a few more of these to kind of put in here as well. See, these are interesting because they, I don't think there's anything you can do with them other than just turn them into dye. And cute things like that. Ah. Alright, Actually, now that I think about it. I don't think these can go in there. Yeah. And then just kind of... you know, creates a little area of flowers. It is almost day. I don't think these can go in the box. I think it can only be like traditional normal flowers, but you never know. Oh, it can go in there. Cute. What else have we got? I like having the pansies in there. I did not like that. Here, we'll give roses. Ta-da! It's a little cute little thing on the side there. Where did it go splat? That was weird. Or was it just me? Nope. So if I'm jumping as I go through. Okay. Sorry, I had to just figure out what that was. We need more wool. Alright. We're up to 60 wool. This right. Soon. Edge. Alright, so that should allow me to make the 24. I can't remember how many I need. I should probably put this in and then figure that out. Alright. Alright, so this is a 6. And this... Alright, that way we can have that there. Okay. Let me see, how many do I need? I need 12 here. Plus 14. That's 26. 18 plus 26. You know, let's just figure I need a stack. Probably. Yeah? Yes. You know what, we're gonna do this in a different way. Aha. What? Oh. Because what we can do here, if I can do this one more time. It's very slow, but we can make wool that way. I mean, we could feed the sheep to get more sheep, but I don't feel like doing that right now. We have another 11. Makes 51. Yeah, just loud. I think that I'm going to start... We're doing that. So we get 18, we get 18, we get 36. Alright, so we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna start with this. Hopefully it's... I mean, I know it's not enough, but it's like a decent start. Woo! Because I don't think there's a way to get sheep in this small pack to grow their wool faster. But 36 will help us kind of... Nice. Have a decent idea of where we're at. Alright. I'm ready to sleep. Oh, good. So that is 10. Plus 12 is 22. Plus 2 is 24. Obviously, we don't have enough. Yet. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we're within 4 of them. I don't think there's another better way to get wool. I haven't found any cotton. I do have to wonder, though. I did see some alliums over here. So something I did wonder. Also, I have alliums elsewhere, but I'm gonna grab these. But with all the biomes you go, right? No, okay, so that doesn't work. But we did get tea leaves. Eat tea leaves. We already have tea plants, we're fine. Though I wouldn't have done that IRL. Aha! Luckily they can't outmunch the grass. Alright, so I need, as I said, 24, right? So I do believe I just need 3. And 1, 2, 3. So that should be 12, right? Okay, but that is halfway there. And we can do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. that's 24. Now green. Actually, I wanna... Boom. Because there's not any too tall green. I don't think. Yeah. Whereas we have a lot of other colors that end up having... I think even lime might... technically have something that would be double. Yeah. Oh, no. Nope, never mind. Doesn't really matter. I missed. Alright, actually I don't need to worry about that here. Alright. So that was 11. Alright, how many do I need left? 4. Yeah, if we figure 3 by 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to here, and then 3 by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, so 21 by plus 19 is 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. I need 40 pieces of wool approximately. Apparently, I cannot sleep yet. And as we saw, the only real way to get wool is to get lucky. Basically. And of course, string has no value. Oh, if I had cobwebs. I think I've just broke. I might have cobwebs. Actually, I think I have wool upstairs. What am I saying? I know I just need 40, right? No. Ignore me. So we have 8 of the necessary 40. I also need another 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. New one. Oh wait, I just did the wrong one, didn't I? No, I did the right one. Okay, good. But you're like, no, did I just do the line? No, I didn't. Alright. Now, let's see if I remember having wool here for reals. I don't care about magenta. I only need 16 more. Well, I guess we can go to Old Faithful for 16. Yeah. I actually think I want a butterfly. This is 5 pieces. Glad this works. That would have been annoying. Come over and be like, oh yeah. Right. I only need 10. Yeah. At best, that's 4 sheep. At worst, that's 10. Who wants to eat? Who wants to eat? You do. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you spawned down here somehow. Alright, I don't have any lights on me. I mean, I do. That thing where I go and I know he spawned somehow. I don't know how. Hmm. I did not calculate right. But that's fine. Because the amount now is small enough that it's not that big a deal. I should have known. Plus, I also want some flower boxes, I think. How do we make flower boxes? Nope, not that one. Okay, so just dirt and slabs. And the wooden one would make two. Honestly, I think I'll just make a couple of the binary ones. I mean, like, I can do that like that. And then, do I have any dirt? I think I do. I don't know. I don't like that. I guess let me sleep. I'm gonna get the... I suppose I should probably do some recounting, too. Plus, that's 5, 7, 9, 10. My tongue is fine. Why? Alright. That should be enough. Alright, and then we just need some flowers to go down there. Anyway, but why would my tongue be having a problem? Actually, I'm gonna go get another cough drop. I'm not getting drums, it's just literally the Ricola brand cough drops. Alright, what, have you ever had them? Ooh, you know what? Let's go grow some purple. I have 6. How? Well, whatever. Yeah, that does hurt. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want to hurt the hedge. Oh, somehow I did all of them. Annoying. Actually, for right now... I literally should put it back in there, because I only need 3. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to be a little more careful when I bring Hedge down, but... yeah. Alright, kind of like the idea of just having these in here some. I don't like this. We're in the middle. Alright, I don't know. Kind of just create a different look. I have twin flowers too. Here, we'll give Hedge dream shrooms too. And you know what? We'll give her a butterfly bush because I did want to give her a butterfly bush. Be able to hide in. No, not there. This here, there. Yeah. A nice little spot for Hedge to hide in. I can put a shroom in here, right? No, of course not the shrooms. Figures. me think. What else have we got in here? Do you think we can put the flax in here? Nope. I can just have a little bit of color variation in here. Alright, what else we got in here? Here, she can have an extremely rare flower. Honest. I don't know. I think this actually looks pretty good, all things considered. Actually, I think I want this one to go... yeah. What do you think? Alright, all that's left is I need the wool for this area here, right? Ta-da! Nice and safe. Lots of flowers. It's all safe for the hedge. Alright, let's go get the hedge. To introduce her to her new home. Alright. No more carnations. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll go back and get the carnation flower for her. Because it has been her home for a while. Careful. There. Let's go get the carnation flower. Mm-hmm. Not because it really belongs, but because I feel like, you know, I, put all this work in. Oh, she likes it. Here, well, does it go in here? Okay, man. Let's can go over here. That doesn't look right, does it? Yep. All the little things. Do I have anything else to kind of add? Not really, so I'm gonna just kind of put a few more of these in here every now and then. A little extra greenery. You know? And in case you're curious, with the lights off, or rather, when you actually have the lights as they are, you need to find head. Yeah. Let me find a good angle. Honestly, I kind of hope Hedge walks this way. Do I have everything in my hands? No. Alright. I think I got a good picture. Probably. It'll be good enough. I mean, I would have given it like a pet bed, but that seemed a little wrong, you know? Because, you know, that's be a little weird. And I don't really feel like I can give it like a normal bed either, because, you know, it's a hedgehog. At the end of the day. But I mean, everything's basically made of wool, so, you know, you could basically sleep in any of this area, right? What does this need? I mean, that... feels a little weird. But I would do it. It just... I don't know. Like I said, there's a pet bed in here, but the pet bed feels wrong. Do I have any wool left? I do have white wool left. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I guess considering this is not... There. Hedge bed. Heading back and behind. I don't know. Here, maybe? That also works. That might be better. Came over to look and be like, really? Like, I would do green, but I didn't have any green dye, and I didn't really feel like it. Alright. Here. Let's put hedge. What hedge is bad? Edge does not like edge is bad. But it's a safe, secure little space that you really can't fall far from or anything. It's quite literally the safest thing I could do. In comparison to out here. By the way, this is what it looks like outside. Doesn't it feel so much kind of cooler slash creepier? I do need to add lights. Um... Alright, for example, here. Each corner. Alright, that is a little far in between. I need to count how many blocks that is. $19. Alright, so I need... Here. Right. That's not really going to be great for this setting. Could be. I thought it was a square. Oh, I see what I did. Duh. Duh. Me going, what? How could this be? Alright, I do need to do this side as well. Alright, let's first do the ones we need to do. I don't think I have enough, by the way. definitely don't have enough there. And interestingly, you come up here and you also have... It's not lit great, but it does have some lighting. Wait. I think that's too close. Still not right. Okay. There we go. I guess. Hopefully I got this side right. I'm not double checking. It feels pretty good. Alright, I need a light. I don't think I have any left. Oh, I do have one left. Nice. So you come out, you've got it lit up. It feels eerie, but it doesn't feel as bad. No, it feels pretty lit up, you know? Ironically, that does still match because of the way it worked. So what I want to do here... create an area here. I want only 3. But I need 4 for... Right, because I need to be able to make said thing. So, let's say I put something here. And then... I'll do a couple more of those. Okay. So just like that. And then I'm going to put another one. Here. Okay. And then we just go 1, 2, 3. Pretty much. Alright. I mean, I just wanted to kind of make it look a little bit more as you kind of come in. I don't know. It's not really about being scary. Maybe one more, but then beyond that, what does this look like? I don't like it. Let's see. I don't think I have enough room. Alright. Let me eat. know. Alright, the things I need. I need to just start kind of getting this lit up so that we can have the grass grow out to it. I don't have enough, but we're doing right now. We're just doing that. That way that kind of grows. I don't know. I like how it comes out looking because it makes it look like it's using the soul lantern link potentially underneath. But in reality, obviously, it's just the back. All right. What have I got in here other than that? Be absolutely hilarious if there was a way to oh, so you can make an ant farm. Lovely. Huh. Fascinating. Not really useful to me, though. Let's put this back on for now. Alright. Let us go gather the materials that we need, aka let us go ahead. Also, let's remove this, because this no longer is necessary. I can still do this here and here. Just to kind of create a little bit of nuance, but I don't think I need to do more than that. After all, yeah. Actually, I should. How much do I need to have? I know that I need an amount. I need 64 bamboo. Wow. So we've completed a couple of these. Oh, we got a panda plushie. Oh, we should give that to Hedge. Alright, I really gotta kill that guy, but I'm not gonna. Alright, use this one, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It won't be visible, but still. Alright, yeah, I just gotta do it this way. Which ones were these? Wrong ones. But it doesn't really matter, like I said. It would matter if they were gonna show, but they're not. There. Alright. Oh yeah, it's these guys. They do deserve... It's not their fault they are existing here. Realistically. Now is it? No. Alright. I need dirt? How much normal dirt do I have here? Not much. But enough for this. So take about half our dirt. Was that an Enderman? Weird. Honestly, what I think I want to do here is I think I want to just kind of sort of Because, see, this ends up here, right? I might have to go back up and try to see how that goes, but, okay. Hmm. And I'll just have to light up the area. It'll be fine. Alright. Alright. Hmm. I was about to be like, I'm pretty sure this is full. Mostly of trash. Although what I could do... have less trash. Alright, yeah, I should take Hedge the panda. Don't know where Hedge is. Hedge is over here. Here. There. Yep. Such a happy little critter. It probably could use friends, but it doesn't have any, so... Well, I mean, she doesn't. She does, actually, but, you know. The hedgehog doesn't have any friends. Where can I really put that? And yeah. So then this will just light up all of that, and then when it's done, obviously you take off your spectacle and realize it's quite dark. I kind of like the idea of it being the safe zone kind of thing. After all, it really isn't safe outside of it. And once the grass and everything's lit up, then that's gonna... Yeah. You wanna feel safe? Hide in the hedge house. I do want to give windows... Oh, I forgot to do the, stairs. I want to put that there. Yeah. So that's lit. What I need now to make it feel fully safe is I need something for the windows. So we're gonna need a bunch of glass. I'm going to sleep. Yep, there's hedge. Alright, so we need glass. Actually, I know this is what I need. What are you? Rude. Yeah, I think I want to... do a little work here real quick. Did I not actually... Alright, boop. Hopefully this works. Okay. Unfortunate. I could always hope, but that didn't. Although... I'm gonna count this as slab. I actually do think I should probably empty out all the things I can use. I'm not planning to do more with that right now. I'm going to probably use this on a separate thing. There's a creeper over there. How did the creeper end up over here? Let's see, this is where it's convenient to have thing off every now and then. To be able to see, yeah, this needs lighting up. Right here. And more importantly, right here. Only so much I can do, mind you, but, you know, if I come across a spot, I definitely should light it up. I don't want to die. Wait, why did I come down here? Huh. I mean, I do hear a zombie, but where? What's on there? Because it's not room. See. Oh, it must be down here. Okay. Yep. Well. Can you just give me iron? Well. Okay. I don't think he was the guy I was hearing, mind you. Because that wouldn't really make sense, but I'm left to have to assume that that was it. Also, as long as we're here... Fair, one sec. Alright, so what I want to do here... And yeah, I am definitely making the right decision here. Is what I'm gonna do is I am going to put my thingy back on. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have efficiency on this stupid thing. Oh well. Don't need that. Alright. For now, I'm gonna put a light here, but it's not gonna need to stay. Okay. And we're just literally refilling it with this, in case you can't tell. Alright. Okay. Nope. And then we just literally can go ahead and just fill it in. Since it's not meant to be anything other than just replacing. Alright. Nope, we don't want to do that. Just keep filling. I guess technically I can keep going backwards this way here. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okay. There. I somehow made it through all that. All right. Realistically, at this point, I just need to refill. I'm not going to need more than this. I don't really feel the need to use this, so... Yep, see? That was all of those. And then we can just remove these. I don't even think I'm gonna fully fill the, weirdly enough, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to fill. Okay. Do I have any other of similar fashion? That would be worth kind of removing. Nah. That was the worst, I guess. Nope, nothing there. Just in case I've, like, dumped it in something else, you know? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just light this up here. There's enough light. And then we're just literally gonna refill. Ta-da! You can't even tell the difference. And I've walked away with a lot more useful thoughts. So life is good here. Also, think about it. I came down here. Well, no, I came down here for that, but also paper. Is there anything that works? Oh, well, no, that would just literally be. I could do tree bark, but I don't feel like it. I thought. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Well, something I could technically do is if I get enough emeralds, what I can do is I can buy a bunch of books. Technically. Or I could also just... Here. Look at what we've got here. I do have 15. That's at least a start. Yeah. Alright, Hi. Alright, so... You know, that's the problem. It's 51 emerald. There's no way I'm doing that, even if I can basically get infinite. That's just too expensive. Potatoes are not. Yeah. Let's just do it another 10 times. Or 30 times, rather. I can get enough paper that way, and then we'll be good. Mind you, I would do the other way, but it just, like I said, it's a little expensive for me. Alright. Okay, thank you. That actually works for me. Hi. Because I would like to have these. And yep, he will... Let me glass. Alright, you first. I don't know. So we have, you know... 96. Then I need to pick a color. I'd really like white, I think. Not violet, but we did see that there were white pansies, right? I would do it on the gardenias, but the gardenias don't work with this. Or at least they weren't last time I tried, and I don't think they do. I think only the serene does. right? I can double check. But I'm pretty sure it's just the Serene. Oh. Never mind. Well, that's fine. I don't really mind that I've wasted that much bone meal. Alright, Alright. And then -6 there. And then what we do is we go into the glass blowing. And I want to do... No, I want to do these. All. And I picked white on purpose. Yeah. I could have picked blue, but... way better. For this. Alright. And I did consider doing panes, mind you. I did. I don't think I can do panes, actually, now that I think about it. Can I do panes? I can do panes. Maybe I want to do panes instead. Alright. I think it'll look... I mean, mind you, I do like this just fine. I want to make it go further. Alright, let's double check that that's how that works there. Yes. Okay, I like that better anyway. These. All right. Yeah. Well, it just looks kind of elegant. Let me do it from the inside. There. I don't know what you think, but I actually kind of like it as it is. Halfway tempted. I'm not gonna. But I would be halfway tempted to, I don't know. In reality, I just need to utilize, trapdoors to make super tall, doors. On the outside, even if they aren't actually. Alright. Okay. Hello, Koronix. How are you doing? I'm just putting some final touches on the outside part of the hedge house. That sounds interesting. I guess. Was it any good? As I say, I can't be. There. You know, I'm almost out, but I think I'm almost all the way around. Oh, I'm totally not done. Because each of these is 10. Now we're down to 14. And I don't think I had any more, so I think I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, wait, no, I have another stack. Cool, cool, cool. I was about to be like, great. I'm basically gonna be running out right at the end, but nah. I'll have extra, which is fine. I'd rather have extra than not enough. You know? I think that's all of it. And then, of course, the ultimate test here. This is what it looks like. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I need extra tall doors. Oh, I missed this spot though. Oh, I also need to eat. All right. See, I'd almost be tempted to do something like this. Yeah. It actually doesn't look bad. Although I think I'd put something clearer on this part here. But since this is meant to be an area you walk up and down anyway, right? You come up here. I suppose you take a nap here. I don't know. Alright, as soon as the, thing clicks, I'll go upstairs and I want to see, not this color specifically, but I want to see the one that is like, oh, it's a more clear. Because if I like that, I kind of like the idea of doing that in gray. Okay, it's definitely, morning. Yeah. So see, that looks like that, that looks like that, that looks like that. This looks like this. So, if I was to do this... Yeah, I kind of like that. But gray. Or black, I guess. But black just doesn't seem like a great choice for that, so I'm not inclined. What do you? I'm pretty sure it's just the for renewable black. Yeah. Don't know where to find a black rose. there a way to get these? Nope. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there's no way to double... Oh, wait, there is a double one. The double one is the Halloween Foxglove, but I don't know where I would look for that. Because they exist, but I don't know. I know these are in the desert. No. I don't think there's like some sort of Halloween bug. I guess maybe it would exist in... like, the only thing I could even think of would be... What is a creeper? I would think like in a year. Because obviously this is a kind of Halloween-esque biome to pick for that, but it doesn't seem to be. And then the other option would be the Nether, but I haven't seen any strings covering the Nether, so... was it this one? Yeah. Here. Hello, friend. Let's go home. That, I guess. Let's maybe walk by these. What do you guys do? You'll grow grass, though. Just go poof. Grass. So let's say we stood over here. Come here. What do you do? Do you poof this? Here. Oh, well, you did something there. So... What? Another plants don't work? Mm-hmm. Well, they can just do their thing. I don't know. They live. I know there's a thing that I can look at to be like, oh yeah. Oof. That's expensive sounding. I've already killed 7. And 20. I've killed 3. Yeah. About half of those. I mean, I guess. Yes, you guys exist. I do love this. Because it just makes it so much easier. I don't know. I got one back already, right? I mean, you know, you get the more than you spend. And then you can make soup with milk. And that's it. I mean, there's fancier mushrooms that do fancier things, but just bottle of milk in a bowl and you'll have, soup. Is a little, but, you know, what do you do? Yeah, I was gonna say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure what I need to do. We're gonna need buckets of milk, and then you fill the you can't just, yeah, you can't just do that. Which I was pretty sure of. Do I have buckets in any of my, I know I do, but, I have one in here, apparently. Ah, it's the light green one. What to do? Bucket of milk. And then if I have a bowl, which I do below, actually I have the ability to kind of make as well. Although for now, I think I just want to see Let's say you do. Where's my mushrooms I literally just got? You. Yeah, I knew that would like do that, but I wanted to see. I mean, it's a fact. What it's really good for is, not really anything of value. But hey, I mean, you can get the full, everything. I think these were bone broth and mushroom rice. And, of course, soup and noodles. Beef with mushrooms and white wine potatoes. But you gotta make the beef, or they gotta go the whole thing. But it's possible. This calls for beef, butter, and alcohol. Of which we now officially have a lot. You know what? I don't want this one to be here. I want to go there. And then I think the Clark one can go in here, right? Yeah. Because that's Clark one. Alright. I might just go through that little bit of Clark wine though. Or not the Clark wine, but the other. Magnetic wine... I don't know. It's quite lovely, I guess. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Don't think I have too much more. I do have a few more of these. Apple wines. Hmm. Of which apparently I have more than enough. See, this has an age of 0, whereas these have an age of 9. Perfect for cooking beef. So, how does one make their own butter? Just stirring milk, huh? I mean, that's easy enough. Yeah. There you guys go. Alright, I thought it was this one that had the wooden buckets in them. Yeah. And frankly, it can be sheep's milk. Goat's milk, etc. Right? You just put it in. All it's time to do. Right? Yeah. Does it have to be? It does. Okay. So, cheese can be of any milk, but butter must be cow. Which feels a little ridiculous, because goat's butter is pretty good. Well, it is more of a cheese. You know. There you go. And 4 pads of butter. So what we do is we take 1 piece of steak, 1 piece of wine, and 1 piece of butter, right? That's what it said. Yeah. Butter, wine. Oh, does it have to be age 10 wine? Oh, that's annoying. Apparently. But everything else is correct. It just doesn't wanna... I feel like that's age 6. I don't have anything that old. I don't think. Maybe some of this stuff. This is age 10. So let's say we put this in. Does this work? No. Oh wait, I wonder... I got an idea. Obviously this didn't do it, and that is age 10. Does it need... It needs a bowl. Okay, so if it doesn't have the bowl, maybe it doesn't work. Right? There we go. I'm trying to make a fine dining dish and then I'll do that, but I wanted to, you know, cook. Alright. One fillet steak. That was a quest. And that wasn't even what I was thinking. I was just thinking, I think it's with... So, since on its own it doesn't do anything, it doesn't look like, right? We've been shown that without a dish it won't do anything anyway. I'm just gonna put that in there. Oh, it's raining. I guess it does say I can use these. And then I already have some form of wine. And a bucket of milk. That's it, right? Oh, and a baked potato, huh? Easy enough. Alright, let me go get a bucket of milk. This recipe... The wooden bucket was fine. kind of like the idea of just using the wooden bucket because it's just easier. Oof. Gotta go outside, go all the way out to the barn, get a bucket of milk. The fine dining experience. Maybe I should have a cow. Alright, and then... Nope, not you. There. You there. And then I just need another bowl. Doesn't it look delicious? Mushrooms? I'm just was more thinking because, like, I wanted to see if there was a way to... No. Is there an easier way to have milk in here? That sounds tasty. Yeah, I think it'd be better to just kind of have a cow. Or bring a cow in here for milking purposes. The way I'd want to do this... I don't think I could turn this into anything. So turn this back to normal granite. And then we come in here for my brilliant idea. Do just this, because it'll look similar, but it won't be the same. So we take the cow. That looks like lightning. Actually... yeah. Then... nope. Aha. Then you could just milk the bucket. Do like that. Ta-da! Even keep that there. Pads of fresh butter and milk. There we go. All right. There. Yep. It feels a little bad because I didn't give them any grass, but not that bad. There, so we have the ability to have fresh milks because we're gonna need it for recipes. There, we've completed a recipe, oh wow, that's not bad at all. Let's be put down. No. Oh, and resistance. Nice. Alright, so seasoned and settled. So we were able to complete this stuff. And this. We were able to make a wine glass. With that. Huh. I do need to finish. Oh, so we did finally run out of the ability to do that, but or that rather. The sun kiss, which we can. I guess there's only one that can go in a slot. I don't know. Age 4. You know, weirdly enough, I think it'd be funny to take the wine guns and we place it here. I kinda would like to have, but I mean, there really isn't an area to have that kind of space. I left that open. Although I suppose I did pick up some more tables, right? But I don't think I chucked in this one. I think I chucked it in the end in this one. Yes. There. Place. Now the question is, can we pour some of our lovely this sun-kissed wine into it? I guess not. I'll probably change that, but that's just kind of funny. Actually... What? What the heck? I'm gonna put it in here instead. Very strange. Feels like I should be able to put it in there, but I can't. So, you know, it's just like that. Yeah. But we can now do red wine, right? Or rather, the easy wine, I think, is not this one. I mean, that's easy too. But red wine is just grape juice and sugar. And I don't think it needs to be anything specific. It's just red grape juice. It did finish, so... Let's see... Yeah, obviously that's different, but... I'm curious if I do sugar, if that will work for that. So that's what I'm gonna do last. It's just see, I'm curious. Once I've answered this question in my mind, I'll be done. Just wanna know. Nope. It has to be normal. That's taiga. Jungle. Jungle. No. Alright, so... this does not do anything? That's not great. Well, if it cannot do without, because it's obviously messed up. Maybe not. Maybe it only can recognize it here. Because that's red grape juice. It's white. Lava Walker. Just taiga. Savannah. Okay, I need honey and cherries. Well... I need bees. But we're not doing that this time. I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna be done. I just wanted to know, and now I know. Okay. In fact, I think I am going to mark that for now, so that I can remember that I need to do that. And what did it do? Party start. What does party starter mean? We'll have to find out. Alright. So we sleep. Sometime soon we'll get bees. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, /night, / whatever it is for you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah. Bye-bye!